G'day guys and girls, Bazzabox here, and today we are back with Slime Rancher. So I did a little bit offline for you guys, just to skip all the boring bit, just replanted the farms. I did go ahead and move the slimes, the rad boom slimes. They were just freaking me out being too close to those crystal slimes. Also, when I was exploring around or looking around, I noticed that in the corral for the phosphid tabbies, some of them were missing, so I went ahead and restocked them, so it's full of them now. I think they might have escaped and gone outside and just disappeared in the daylight. Still got the crystal slimes going over there. We upgraded the silo here because, we just want to, next time the farm closes down, runs out of fruit, I don't have to go searching for it. Just go ahead, I got one of each in there. If I get an overfill of any one of them, I can just pop it straight in. But we've got some plorts to pick up here. We are down on plorts because it did cost a bit of money just making another corral and all that. That's no drama. Today I think what we want to do is we want to, I was going to go feed that big rad slime, the larger, but I think today we'll just use the key we got. Just passing the H there, I just realized that last episode there was a H that I didn't read out. It was in the, I think it was, yeah, over here in the new lab, which I haven't really done anything to. I might do a little bit more on that today. Maybe put the drill and see what else we can discover there. I want to upgrade my base a little bit as well. So yeah, it was over here. Let's see what it has to say. I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on the rainy days. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobbies, but it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure. Being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got to thinking on it, further still. Okay, so we like to tinker around in here. Let's see what we can do in here. Just more of the same shit. There's nothing really new there. What's this? A special snare that captures a Gordo slime. Bait it with food and wait. No thanks. I think what we might build today, if we do anything, is this drill. We didn't do it last time. It takes 3 rads, 6 rock and 6 bits, so that's not impossible to get. But for now, I think the first thing we should do is use that key. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Unlocking a new area, we can look for new slimes, and we'll just let them grow for now. We'll look at the Slimepedia real quickly to see what slimes we want to join up. So we've sort of gone down the Slimepedia. So whatever this one is we're going to join it with the puddle slime. We know where they are. Problem is we don't know what we're going to combine it with, and we don't know if it needs water when they're combined as a Gordo. But we'll find that out. Trial and error will be our source of knowledge. And actually, before I do that, I'm just going to quickly feed the slimes, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we had heaps and heaps of these plorts. So we're going to go ahead and, how many do we have in there? 3 more, and yeah, we had heaps of these ones. We still got heaps there to unload. But I thought while I was just doing this, and I had the plorts on me, go ahead and make the drill. I think I had the pump before. How's this going? It is ready. What's it do? Primordial. This stuff is prehistoric. Okay. Really don't know what I'm meant to do with it, because if I put it in, I don't know if I use it in something else or. Alright, but if I put it in here, I can't get it back. Let's just have a look in here. I think I'll just go ahead and throw it in there. We can always get more. Okay, did it. Okay, so it's meant to go in here. And while we're at here, I think it was the T button. We can go ahead and put down the drill. Put down this drill. Alright, how long do you take? About 22 minutes, so we might check on that at the end. Excuse me. That covered the basics of slime science. To learn more, check out the new slime science section in the Slimepedia. It's loaded full of that sounds like non-recording reading because that could take forever. So we'll go and hand these in and hopefully get to that slime soon, or get to the slime door soon. Alright guys, I just decided to go for it because I could spend all day going back and forth feeding and collecting the plorts. So I'm going to head to the door past the tabbies. We haven't really travelled down there too much because it's got the bridge. We do have the jetpack now, so we could probably travel across the broken bit of that bridge. But I think we'll unlock this slime door first instead of the slime door. Excuse me, haven't got any water for those tars. Better go grab some now. But yeah, we'll go grab this one. Just because it's in an unlocked area already. The other one sort of was a locked area. We unlocked it, and so I think this is just a better way of getting well-rounded. Just the lower level slimes first before we jump into higher level slimes. This one's all by itself, and we really haven't travelled down this area. Oh, I forgot. Now that we're nearly up to 4,000 coins. Oh, there's no jetpack over there anyway. Considering nearly up to 4,000 coins, we might get that pod unbreak. Here we go. We got the pink slime key, and let's see what's in here, eh? The moss blanket, like a flower blooming from a rocky crack. This emerald expends hits, and what could be? Okay, I had a mini stroke there. Couldn't read that. Steps are too big to actually walk up, so we've got to jump. And looks like there's one way in and one way out. So pretty standard. We've got the cat, the tabbies, and the pinks. Nothing really interesting. We got some of the. Well, we know where these are, so we'll just have a look and see what other animals there are first. So there's two paths we can go down. We head left first. I think heading left is probably the smart thing to do. There's another H over there. So we can go ahead and do a little bit more reading. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this island. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before this greenie completely overtakes the far range. Okay, so it's just this little jungle area that keeps on expanding, I guess, rapidly. Nah, nothing. I wish they actually gave me coins when the boxes explode. Keep on going left. Baby chicks up there. We got boom slimes. We got invisible slime. We got a invisible slime. What is it? A hunter slime. And honey. Here we go. Here's our two new ones. We've seen these before. So let's just collect as much as what we can see. And then one of them was invisible, so some we can't see. We might be able to get up there. What's over here? So we've got two more slimes. Now we'll have a quick look at the Slimepedia and see where they sit. How we're going to mix them up. So the puddle goes with the honey. Honey likes mint mango. Okay. And the hunter slimes go with the crystal slime, so we're in there. It's not going to be a problem. So I'm going to keep on. The tars are already here. They're going to destroy everything I need before I get to it. Get up, jetpack. Alright, there's nothing up here. Looks like more. I can jump over there. What's that over there? We'll have a look. Oh, look at this. It's a big honey slime. I'm just finding all these rarer ones all over the place. I've got to make a list so I don't lose track of what I've killed before and what I haven't. So I think I've gotten all the standard slimes. So I'm still looking for a boom slime as well. I was in not a boom slime, I'll go up here now. Boom larger. Alright, what are you? No, just a normal tabby. It's a normal tabby. I'll go up here. This is a very confusing area. There's another one of those pods. We'll have a look at that later. It's down here. Alright. So we're going transition. Got more honey. Got more honey. I don't really like honey, but if it's going to give me money. I'll take all the honey. There we are. Now, thank you. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Don't blow me up. Alright, these hunter ones are a little harder to find. So I'm just gonna find I'm gonna find 10 of these golden slimes. How I don't see him today. 10 of these honey ones, and then we'll just keep on feeding the hunter slime to get its plorts, and we can change the other one over. It should be pretty. Ooh, what's up here? What's this thing? Big tree stump filled with glowy mushrooms, and that will be our last one of that. Excellent, excellent. Haven't really seen much more than those 2 new ones. Puddle one in there. Nope. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of experiments with the actually, what am I talking about? The crystal ones, the honey ones. So we get the plorts from the water ones. That's what we'll do, and we'll see if they can survive. Is that everything? We'll see what this teleporter takes us home. All right. So next time we go in there, we'll go another way. But for now, I think we'll hoard our honey slime. Actually, I'm just thinking. While we got a vacant one, should we get the plorts from here, then start popping them in there? I think that's what we'll do, because this one I think is going to be a little mischievous, might be able to climb its way out. So we'll have a look over here. Where is it? Hunter slime. So it likes chickens pretty much. So we'll feed it some chickens. We will stay in there, invisible of course. That's not going to be our problem, is it? We've got to make sure I'll double check. Yeah, the honey slime will go a puddle and crystal will go a hunter. Too easy. See, now I'm regretting not having my chicken farm anymore, but funding chickens is no real challenge. We'll find them pretty quickly and I'll be back. What are you doing up there? Alright guys, so my plan is, I've only got 4 hens. I'll feed that to the hunter slime, collect its plort, give it to one of the crystals, and I'll actually, sell them there. So you should be able to self-sustain and, come on, just eat it. There we are. So they'll start multiplying by themselves naturally. And what did I just do? You can't suck up the chicken. So we'll throw this one in. There's one. We won't put him in there yet. But what we will do is we'll go to sleep so we can feed him again, put 2 plorts in there. And these ones just keep on escaping. These ones are really a handful. But we just got to keep an eye on them. That's what's just going to have to happen. Same with the rad ones. I think they can blow each other out. So we'll go have a nap, read the mail, and we'll continue from there. Let's read the mail first. Okay, Africa, Cassie. Thanks, Bo. I never knew you felt that way. I pictured you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hands open up a locket, and there's a picture of me inside. And then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Is that accurate? Haha. Well, for what it's worth, I miss you too when I was in LA. The bar was just awful, but at least I got some stage time, Cassie. The chimp's name was Colonial Bananas. She has a wild imagination, that Cassie. Let's wake up. Here we go. Let's see how our bloody slimes are going. I was going to say animals. We're talking about the safari, but we're a long way from any animals, except for chickens. Not really killer lions or anything. Alright, that will do. Let's go do that. We'll throw the chickens in there, I guess. Look at that big angry one. That is scary. So we'll throw the other plort in there. We'll throw that in there. We can throw the slimes in here now. The honey slimes, not the golden ones. So will they go crazy, go invisible, and do whatever they do? We won't have to use that. But hopefully they'll eat and... these are just as bad as the fucking rad and boom slimes. They're crazy. They might have to have their own area, but hopefully they'll just multiply with the with all that other shit. For now, I think I'm just gonna collect some of the plorts and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's time. We're gonna get the treasure cracker. No worries. How much is this worth? We'll get the power core as well. It's gonna help a little bit. Pulse wave emits a pulse wave emitter, features that pushes away slimes. We need some personal space. We'll get that, even though the water pretty much does the same thing. I just try putting water in there and nothing happens. So let's go and look for some of these pods. I can't 100% remember where the first or the closest one is. Do have a rough idea, but I'll go ahead and I'll see you back there. Okay guys, I'm guessing this is level 1. Yep, press E to open. So what could it be? It is... what? Blueprint acquired. Violet slime lamp. Decorative lamp. So do we have to buy that now, or is that just something we have? Okay. I don't know if that was worth 4,500 coins, but we'll have a look, see if we can't find a couple of more. And this is where the other door is. So next slime key, we used to open that door. Can't remember if I found any more doors. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see if we, yeah, get those tars out of the way. There's one around the corner here, so let's open it and see what it is. Corel grass patch. The soft pink makes a lovely place to take a nap. Okay, so not the most handy bloody things, but okay, whatever. Going back this way. Is it a waste? I don't know. Maybe with the higher tiers, better things get unlocked. But I think, just trying to think what we should do next. Alright guys, we're here with the rad larger. So we did like that. Come on. Just keep our distance. Alright, let's pump some carrots. I'm not sure if it'll be enough. There is more carrots around, so I can go grab them. Oh, it's enough. Let's see what happens. No key. No key. Wait a minute. There's a key. We got the key. Excellent, guys. We can unlock that other door now. Don't know what to do about those crates. I don't think anything too spectacular is going to be in it, but let's have a look anyway. There's chickens. Excuse me. Oh, they're killing me. Pick up some of these rat plorts though. Definitely something we want for free. There we go. So we might go ahead and actually unlock that other door because it's right around the corner anyway. So we can unlock that door and have a quick look. Actually, I don't know where I'm going now. I haven't been up here before, have I? I have. Just down this way, I think. I believe. Nope. Nope, I've gone the wrong way. I just got to remember where that door is and we'll head through it. It might be back this way actually. Yeah, it's back this way. It's over the pass, I believe, and no, why am I getting mixed up? Alright, I'm getting confused where I'm going. This is another way, which might have another key door or something. Guys, I just stumbled along another door. I have no idea where I even am. But the door's in front of me. May as well go through it. And where are we? There isn't a slime anywhere. There's all this weird architecture. What the hell is that? I don't see a slime anywhere, guys. And there's more. There's a big door over there. We'll have a look at that in a second. Something to do with this crystal. And there's another door over here. So there might be another entrance. Oh, there's probably another entrance to it. This is so strange, guys. I haven't seen this before. Never heard of this thing before. What are these crystals all about? Looks like there's a pink one. Pink one's glowing, so there's green one. I might actually have to do some reading on this, guys. I don't know if there's anything of this in the Slimepedia. Maybe we feed this thing. Nope. Worth a try. There are some glowing things over here. So, can I take you? Do you take plorts? Maybe it needs a pink plort thrown at it. You can go along, go across and see if I... There's another one over here. What are you? This is so strange, guys. Actually, let's have a look up here. So it's only the pink glowing. I thought maybe if you beat the Largos, that glows up, but I have no idea what this is. There's one with green eyes over here, so I'm going to try shooting that with plorts. That's all it takes. How did I get the pink one before? So I guess we come back here when we get all the right plorts. This one takes a boom one, and so it takes a boom, water. I'm guessing. This is crazy, guys. Okay, guys, we got to get out of there. We got more Largos to kill because I really want to find out what that thing's all about. Do you guys have any plorts? What do you eat? You eat that. I want your plorts. Give me a plort. There we are. Let's see if we can't find the one for in here. So it only needs one plort. Okay. So I'm guessing this one looks like a rock one. Yeah, there we are. That's the top one done. Okay, I think this one's a phosphor. Guys, we might go ahead. I'm going to see if I can leave I'm going to leave breadcrumbs so I can figure out how to get home. But I'm just going to go back and hopefully pick up whatever I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm guessing the first... Yeah, there's 6 or 8. There's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. The first 7. So we're going to get a boom. Phosphor. Doesn't need rad. Alright, just give me a second. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what it needs, but I'm just going to get the first 7 on the list. We've already got 3, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll come back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've gone ahead. Most of the plorts were pretty close I could get to. I had to go back for the honey and the tabby though. We've got one more to open. Also went and got some puddle plorts for the hunters. Well, the hunters? No, the honey slimes. There's one more, and so what's it do? Is that all it does? Does it look pretty? Insane, guys. Big cloud overhead. Let's get close to it and see what happens. It's opening. Opening something. Is it? What did it do? Oh, here it is. The door's opening. Alright, guys. In the past, in ancient ruins, all that is lost eventually found and lost once more. So, I really don't know what to do in here, guys. I've never heard of this place, so it is beautiful. We will die down there. So before I play around with this too much, it looks like there might be a bit of stuff to do in here. So before I have too, like, why is that wall blue? Why is this one like that? What the hell is this? I think we'll leave that for next episode, guys. I think we got enough done today. We've got a fair bit done, and we've got some new slimes. We unlocked some doors. We got rid of some of those Largos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. Please leave a comment if you wish, and subscribe to me if you want to see more videos from me and get notifications about what the hell is past this big gate. Most importantly, guys, I hope you have a great day and fulfilling life. See you next time. I'm sorry for the bloody camera.